freaks and geeks? Welcome to another episode of Geek Out for a Minute. We are coming at you here from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Rocky DEADeyeAM Reeves, and today we're going to go over Transformers, Rise of the Beast. Teaser trailer. Let's cue that music. All right. Okay, so we got Transformers, Rise of the Beast. Okay, this is coming out in June 9th, 2023. No, it's not around the corner, right? This is going to be, let me pull this up. Sorry about that. Where is that? So this is going to be directed by Steven Caple Jr., who, this is the same guy that directed Creed 2, which I really liked a lot. So I am super excited. Now, just, before I get into, I'll go through the cast. All right, let's go through the cast. All righty, so, now the cast, okay? It's Michaela Jaé. She's playing Airazor, okay? So if you watch Beast Wars, Airazor, so you know who she is. You got Pete Davidson, who I'm not really a fan of, but he's playing Mirage. You got Ron Perlman, right? Sons of Anarchy. He's playing Optimus Primal, which he has a great voice, so I think it'd be great for Optimus Primal. You got Peter Dinklage playing Scourge. Now, this is something weird, right? Because Scourge is a Generation 2 Transformer, if I'm correct. Because Generation 2, I believe, starts right after the movie, the Transformers movie. So that's very interesting. But Peter Dinklage has an incredible voice, man. I love that guy, man. He's just so good. I remember seeing him in, Game of Thrones, seeing him in all these other movies, and he's just so good. I drink and I know things. Yes, Mr. Peter Dinklage. I drink and I know things too. Then you have John DiMaggio. Now, John DiMaggio does a lot of voice acting. He has done the Joker in many of the animated movies. And so he's going to play Stratosphere, which is a character that I've never seen. I don't know if it could be like maybe that character was taken out of the comic book as opposed to the cartoon, but I'm not really sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Let's see. You got Michaela Jaé, who's playing Rodriguez, or Michaela Jaé Rodriguez, or they call her MJ, right? And she's playing Nightbird, another character which I'm not familiar with. But I do believe this character is probably from the comics, because I don't remember that character in the cartoons, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Cristo Fernández is playing Wheeljack. Wheeljack is a great character from the cartoons. Now, check this out. Liza Koshy is doing the voice of Arcee. That is interesting because Liza Koshy is a YouTuber. So hey, another YouTuber. So good for you, man. Excuse me. You got David Sobolov, who's playing Rhinox. Mind you, a lot of these are just voices from what I'm seeing. Okay, they're not playing themselves. You got Tobe Nwigwe. I don't know how to say it. He's playing Reek. I don't know this character, and I couldn't really find anything when I was doing my research on it. You got Anthony Ramos playing Noah, and he is like the human in this. We got, who else we got? We got Luna Lauren Velez. That's a mystery. There's no character name to this person. Peter Cullen, who again is going to do the voice of Optimus Prime, and he, of course, incredible voice. Like, you know what? I just want Peter Cullen to read me inspirational quotes all the time, And then you have Dominique Fishback, who's playing Elena. So that's probably the other character who's going to be like the humans. Look, man, I love the Transformers. I really like the first Transformers movies. The ones after The second one, a lot of action, but it didn't have the heart that the first one had. You know, and spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the first Transformers, go check it out. Then come back to this, because I'm gonna do a spoiler alert. This is your warning, all right? So like, when they killed Jazz in that movie, oh man, did it hit me to heart. Because when I was a kid, he was one of my favorite characters. I used to have the toy, and I remember he would play his boombox and all that stuff. It was so cool, man. Anyways, so yeah, the first one was great. All the ones after that, it just started going down and down and down, and just, the quality just started going to crap. And nothing to say about Michael Bay, but I mean, Michael Bay, I don't know, he put a heart into the first one, and then after the second one, third, it seemed like this is just a paycheck. Like, I'm just going to do action movie after action movie and all that stuff, So, I don't know. But then, they did Bumblebee. And wow, what a great movie. What a great movie. Haley Steinfeld, she's top-notch, man. She's so top-notch. But I really enjoyed that movie. And it just had a lot of heart. It had a great humor, great action, really cool. But yeah, man, fantastic way. And that was from, I think his name is Travis Knight, who was also the director of Kubo and the Two Strings, which is a fantastic animated movie as well. I mean, this guy just has talent, man. He just knows how to tell a story. Sorry, guys. Back in the day, during the 80s, yes, I'm old, sorry. But when I was a kid, I used to love watching Transformers all the time. I love the Transformers. And then as I got older, I was on my own, living on my own. I'm an adult. And I used to work at Round Table Pizza, right? Now, my girlfriend didn't get out of work at the time. My girlfriend at the time. She didn't get out of work till like 2-3 hours after I did. So she would pick me up after she got off of work. So I would just hang out there in the restaurant, and there's like a back room that's kind of like a conference room, and I would just watch Beast Wars. And man, I was addicted, man. I was just watching this every day. I was so hooked on it. And apparently it won like so many Emmys, which is, it's got great story. Now, the CGI in it is kind of like a little like outdated. But man, the stories were cool. And then later on it evolved to Beast Machines, right? Which again, storyline was great as well. So I was really, really a big fan. And I had so many of the toys, which at the time I was on my own. And then like I kind of got into a bind, so I had to sell my toys. So the only thing I have from the Beast Wars is Rampage. I do have a Rampage toy, which I'll probably bring it out and show it to you guys. Now, after seeing like Bumblebee, I wanted to see a movie like this. So as you can see, it's all about the Transformers. It's all CGI. I wanted to see it just looks so cool, man. So cool. And man, just the Cybertron scenes in Bumblebee, that's what I wanted to see. Like, I don't want any humans. Like, just get rid of the humans. I mean, well, Haley Steinfeld, she's great. But, hey. All right. So, that being said, let's get into the trailer. Now, I had no idea this movie was coming out, by the way. Like, normally I keep up with movie news. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Wow. I mean, I didn't even know it was coming. But I'm curious. Kind of saddened that it's not Travis Knight. But I think this director, who's done like some TV shows and some shorts and stuff like that, and I think he did a great job with Creed 2, which again, I really, really liked. So I'm hoping this is another major win for him. So let's put on my skull candies, my Hesh 2s. These are like my older ones, which as you guys know, if you guys been watching, you guys know I broke my Hesh 3s. But I need an upgrade, so. But I still love these. These are still great, man. Okay. And let me take a little drink of my Fresca Mas. Fresca Mas. Mango, citrus. Fantastic. You should sponsor me. All right. And here we go.
It was all a dream.
Alright, looks pretty cool. For millions of years, our world has transformed. But something else has awakened. Shit. I didn't think she made it so big.
I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Dude. Sounds great. We got Bumblebee. That's gotta be Mirage. The Porsche.
Pull over! I'm not driving! And if you don't know, now you know.
Oh, that is cool.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way. And if you
Dude,
don't
Cheetor.
know, now you
They
know.
got Airazor.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the Prince, say never
Arcee.
say good. It's all
Oh,
good.
he looks great.
Of all the threats, from both your
that-
past
I hope they have like the Megatrons. Oh, that's
and
Rhinox.
future,
The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
What the hell? Oh, wow. Holy crap. Dude, get out.
Now you know.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh, okay, it's real.
June 9th, 2023, man. Can't get here any sooner, man. Oh, my God. I am... Dude, look at this smile, man. Ear to ear. Ear to ear. Wow, that's incredible. And the bizarre thing, right? Let me shut this off. Give me a second here. The bizarre thing is that you have Mirage as a Porsche, right? And Jazz was like one of the Chevy cars. Like it was like one of their new vehicles in the first movie. But in the original cartoon, Jazz was a Porsche. So that's really cool. But, man, it looks incredible. It looks amazing. Awesome, man. Wow. Wow, man, I can't wait to see this. Dude, when you see Cheetor galloping, hits that rock and just flips in the air, and he transforms. So cool. Man, I wish I could have, like, oh my God, I'm going to have to pause this a few times and try to get some stills of Optimus Primal. And Ron Perlman's voice is perfect. Perfect for Optimus Primal. Because in the cartoon, he kind of sounds somewhat like Optimus Prime. But I think when they... Sorry, I'm a little excited. Bear with me here, okay? Just to make him sound a little bit different, but still have a very deep and, calming yet commanding voice. And Ron Perlman just hits it, on all cylinders. Like, really, it's just killer. And look, there's an animated Transformers. I think it's called War on Cybertron, if I'm not mistaken. It's on Netflix. And I thought that was incredible. So it's a 3-part series. And I saw the first 2, and I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And then the ending came out when they got to the Beast Wars with the Transformers. And I don't know, it just fell apart for me. At that point, it fell apart. it was a great story starting out, how they were all friends. Like, you know, it was Ultra Magnus, it was Optimus Prime and Megatron. I haven't seen any stills of Megatron. Maybe I missed it when they were going to fight. I'm going to try to get these stills because I got to see this. I got to see this. Oh, and then they show the Predacon. They show the Maximal, and then the Autobots. No Decepticons though, huh? I mean, they show this giant robot. I don't know what it is. He grabs Bumblebee by the throat. I don't know who he is. I wonder if that's Scourge. I wonder if Scourge is going to be the enemy. Because then what they're going to start doing is that there's got to be some kind of bizarre timeline that's going to the G2, excuse me, the second generation Transformers, like Scourge and Galvatron and all that stuff, right? Which the Transformers ruined Galvatron at least for me. It was just ruined. But it's basically the second iteration, the advancement of Megatron, now called Galvatron, right? And so I wonder if they're going to show that. Like, maybe he's trying to bring in Galvatron. And then you have, but I haven't seen, at least from what I saw, right? I haven't seen any Predacons either. They show them fighting. I don't know who those robots are. Would love to know more. But, again, this is early stuff. So I'm excited for this, man. I am so excited. This brings me back as a kid, an adult. Well, I'm an adult kid, you know? So I'm excited for this. Dude, I can't stop smiling. I really can't. I can't stop smiling. I know I look like a dork, and wow. I'm just, I don't know. I'm so giddy right now. I'm happy. Guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm out of my mind? Or do you guys look excited too? Because you know what? It's hard to be excited over a Transformers movie after what Michael Bay did after 2 moving forward. And but Bumblebee was great, so I'm hoping that this new director who did Creed 2, he did a good job with Creed 2. I hope he kills it. I hope he knocks it out of the park, man, because I am ready. I'm ready for Beast Wars, and if you could move forward to Beast Machines, that would, oh my God, that would be killer. That would be killer. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think? Look, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Did you know that if you watch this video and you don't subscribe, a puppy gets kicked? Do you want to be labeled as a puppy kicker? No, so hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. If you like it. I mean, if not, hit the thumbs down. I mean, if you want to be one of those not cool people, you know. Other than that, guys, look, share, discuss, subscribe, and don't forget to spread the word. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.